Many people dream of speaking English fluently. They want better jobs, more confidence, and a brighter future. But sometimes, fear and self-doubt stop them. Today, I will share the story of a girl named Maria, a girl just like you and me, who faced this challenge but didn't give up. Her story will inspire you and help you believe in your own journey. Have you ever felt nervous while speaking English? Have you ever missed a good opportunity just because you couldn't speak confidently? If yes, then this video is for you. Let me tell you a true and powerful story that shows how anyone, even someone struggling, can learn to speak English fluently with dedication. Learning to speak English is not just about words and grammar. It's about confidence, courage, and practice. In this video, I will tell you the journey of Maria, a young graduate who turned her biggest weakness into her biggest strength. Her story might be the push you need today. If you are also trying to improve your English, stay with me till the end of the video. You will learn not just a story, but a lesson that can change the way you see your English journey. Languages can be difficult to learn and can be time-taking. English seems tough to learn as well, but if you wish to speak fluently, I am here to help. In the world today, English has become more than just a language. It increases confidence. It helps you with your job. It helps in making new friends and exploring new opportunities. Learning to speak from listening is the best way for beginners to learn. Before I start with the story, it is important for you to know why we are using this method. It is because it is a fun way to learn new words. It also tells us how to structure our sentences and the correct use of grammar. At the end of this video, I'll share some simple vocabulary words along with their meanings. These words are part of today's lesson. Once you learn them, try using them in your own sentences. You can write your sentences in the comment section, and I'll be happy to let you know if they're correct or if they need a little improvement. So let's start with the story. Maria's journey to speaking English fluently. Maria was 24 years old when she completed her graduation. She had good grades, and she worked hard during her studies. But even after finishing her degree, she struggled with one thing: speaking English. She could understand English when others spoke slowly, and she could write simple sentences. But when it came to speaking with confidence, she always became nervous. Whenever she tried to speak in English, her hands would shake. Her mind would go blank, and she would forget words. Even in small conversations, she felt afraid. She always thought people would laugh at her or correct her mistakes. After graduation, Maria started applying for jobs. She wanted a good job with a good salary so she could support her family and live a better life. She had the education, the skills, and the motivation. But for most good jobs, fluent English speaking was a requirement. This made Maria feel disappointed, but she still applied, hoping someone would give her a chance. One day, Maria received a phone call from a well-reputed company. She was selected for an interview. She was both happy and nervous. She prepared for the interview, revised her subjects, and selected formal clothes to wear. On the day of the interview, she reached the office on time and waited in the reception area. Her heart was beating fast. When her turn came, she went inside the interview room. The panel asked her questions in English. Maria tried to answer, but she could not express herself properly. She forgot many words. Her sentences were broken. She wanted to explain her thoughts, but the words didn't come out. She knew the answers in her mind, but she could not say them in English. The next day, Maria received an email. She was not selected. The reason was clear. She could not speak English fluently. That rejection made her feel very sad. She cried alone in her room. She felt like a failure. She thought about all the hard work she had done, and yet she was rejected because of her speaking skills. But after some time, Maria wiped her tears. She told herself, "I will not give up." She realized that this was not just about getting a job. It was about believing in herself and becoming stronger. She made a promise to herself. She said, "I will learn to speak English. I don't care how long it takes. I will do it." Maria started small. She began by listening to simple English every day. She listened to stories, news, and conversations. She repeated the words out loud. She read children's books in English because the language was easy. She practiced speaking in front of a mirror. She also recorded her voice and listened to it. At first, she didn't like how she sounded, but with time, she improved. She also joined a local English-speaking group in her city. Every weekend, she would go there and practice speaking with others. At first, she made many mistakes. Sometimes people corrected her. Sometimes she forgot words, but she kept going. She was not afraid anymore. Maria made English a part of her daily life. She started thinking in English. She wrote her daily plans in English. She talked to her younger brother in English at home. Slowly, she noticed that her fear was going away. She started speaking more smoothly. Her sentences became clearer. Her vocabulary improved. After 6 months of regular practice, Maria was a different person. She could speak confidently. She didn't worry about making mistakes anymore. She learned that confidence comes from practice, not from perfection. One day, she saw another job opening in a different company. She applied again. This time, when she went for the interview, she felt calm. She answered all the questions in English. She smiled and made eye contact. She didn't panic. Even when she forgot a word, she stayed calm and continued. A few days later, she received a call. She got the job. Maria was so happy. She finally reached her goal. She didn't just learn English. She also learned how to believe in herself, how to be brave, and how to never give up. Now, Maria helps others who are afraid to speak English. She tells them her story. She says, "I was like you. I was scared, but I practiced. You can do it too." Moral of the story: you don't need to be perfect. You just need to start. Speak a little every day. Make mistakes. Learn from them. Believe in yourself. Just like Maria, you can speak English too, fluently and confidently. Remember, learning a language is a journey, not a race. Some days you will feel confident, and other days you might feel stuck. That is normal. Every small step you take brings you closer to your goal. Even watching this video today is a step forward. Keep going. You don't need to speak perfect English to be successful. What matters is your willingness to try, your courage to speak, and your patience with yourself. Mistakes are part of learning. Even fluent speakers still make mistakes sometimes, so don't be afraid of them. Learn from them. If this video helped you, make sure to subscribe for more stories and speaking tips. You can also leave a comment and share your English learning journey. Let's support each other and grow together. Vocabulary list from Maria's story. Graduation meaning the completion of a degree or course of study at a school or university. Struggle meaning to have a hard time doing something, to find something difficult. Confidence meaning the feeling of being sure of yourself and your abilities. Interview meaning a meeting where someone is asked questions to decide if they are right for a job. Rejection meaning not being accepted or chosen for something. Promise meaning to say you will do something for sure. Improve meaning to make something better. Practice meaning to do something again and again so you can get better at it. Mistake meaning something that is wrong or incorrect. Journey meaning the process of going from one place or level to another, often used for learning or life changes. Fluent meaning able to speak a language smoothly and easily. Support meaning help or encouragement given to someone. Effort meaning hard work or energy used to do something. Success meaning achieving a goal or what you want. Opportunity meaning a chance to do something or get something good. Try to use any 2 or 3 of these words in your own sentences. Write them in the comments section, and I'll check and guide you if needed. If you enjoyed this story and learned something new today, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. I share simple stories, lessons, and tips to help you speak English fluently and confidently. Your support means a lot and helps me make more useful content for you. Also, leave a comment below and tell me what part of the story you liked or share your own learning journey. I'd love to hear from you.